one of the toughest fighters that can take a punch, man. I had to be smart in there and dictate the pace and pick my shots. I controlled the fight. Basically, we managed to do what we set the plan out to do. Oh no, he's one of the toughest. Like I said, I could take a strong punch, and he took everything and he gave some. I already said it. You can't deny me anymore, man. You've put me when you don't put me against one of the best fighters. You put me against some of the toughest. Chia was one of the toughest that could take punches. Now I want the world champs. I want a world title. I want any of the top guys. Don't deny me anymore. No, I won't. I'll be watching, but I won't run in there. Yeah, I think the work that I put in with my team, Robert Garcia and the entire Robert Garcia Boxing Academy has showed in every single fight. I get a little better, a little smarter, and come out with W's. And today I stopped one of the toughest fighters that, from what I've heard, has never been stopped before. Props to him. He stood in there, stood his ground, and never gave up. He took some hard punches, and I think the referee made a good decision by stopping it. He could have stopped it a little earlier, but either way, he stopped him and did the right thing. I mean, it goes to show a lot. He's one of the toughest fighters that fought some big champions, bigger champions at 154. And it goes to show a lot. Not only can I take some punches, but I can also give them and give some hard ones. And I feel like I've gotten stronger, smarter, faster. I've improved in every part of my game, thanks to Robert Garcia. Yeah, I do. I do. I felt it, but unfortunately, I have to go in there and help finish the job. But it just goes to show the big heart that he has. I'm open to them that fight, but I don't need to work to get anywhere. I deserve to be fighting the best now. I've proved it. I'm fighting some of the toughest when I'm not fighting world champions. I'm fighting some of the hard-nosed fighters, and it goes to show. I want a world title fight. I'll take the winner or loser of tonight's fight. Any of the top dogs, I need to get in there with them. Not only, am I just as good as them, I'm one of the most entertaining fighters there is right now in the welterweight division. Well, from what I felt in camp, from what I felt, throughout these couple of years with Robert Garcia, I've improved, man. And I'm not a big mouth where I'm gonna go and scream and yell that I'm bigger, better than ever, but I show it. I come and show, and that's for one to decide. I feel great, and God willing, I'm showing it. I'm showing it in the ring against some of the toughest fighters. So, now I need that world championship fight and to become a world champion. Definitely. I mean, I would love a world title fight. If it's not a world title fight, any of the top guys, let's give the world some action. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain. I'm one of the most entertaining welterweights there is, and I just want to put on a show. Everybody likes my fighting style. I don't try to put on a show. I just fight.
Okay, we'll take a couple questions via Zoom. Kenyon Atchison, you can go ahead and unmute your mic and ask your question.
Great fight, Josesito. How did you feel like breaking them down to the body was going to pay off dividends for you going into the 10th round like that?
You know, we worked our position. You know, we mixed it up a little bit. He is a dangerous puncher. He does have a heavy hand. You know, so we were a little cautious, maybe a little too cautious at times, but, you know, our game plan was to be smart, pick our spots, and, you know, break them down little by little. You know, it might have taken me a little longer than I thought it would have, but, you know, I finished the job.
All right. We'll take our last question for Josesito from Carlos Toro. Carlos, you can unmute your mic and ask the question.
Congratulations on the win, and apologies if this was asked before I couldn't hear the rest of the media asking question. But when you knocked him down in the first round, were you surprised that you were able to get to the body and break him down that quickly, about 90 seconds into that first round? Did you think that maybe you could potentially have stopped him earlier?
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't surprised that I hurt him. I'm very strong. I feel it in my body. I wasn't surprised that I dropped him, but you know, like I said, our game plan was to be cautious, be smart. You know, like I said earlier, it might have taken me a little longer than it should have, but you know, I was smart against one of the a tough fighter that's gritty, that can take punches, and you know, can give them.
All right. Thank you very much, Josesito. Congrats on the win.
All right. Thank you.